If that was audible, I'll leave that in the video. If not, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I'm your warden, Mitchell Shine, and today, can we just talk about how much it must suck to be a new player? It's like, me and my man was going over it. What was it, yesterday or the other day or something? And, like, he keeps running into this problem where he just doesn't have enough energy tickets to really get the Goku, like, really start up. It was a struggle just to get the fucker to 7 stars because he didn't have them at all. And one of the biggest problems that I've always had with the events in Dragon Ball Legends is they're structured in a way that expects you to have done the events in the past. Like, returning events like this are very much structured in a way that says you should have grinded him the first time. Like this event specifically, it is very much structured to be like you should have already had him at 6 stars when this event started. There shouldn't have been a situation where you didn't have him or you didn't have him at 6 stars. You should have already been there. And like me, if I had already had him at 6 stars, he'd be at 14 right now. Easy. The amount of fucking energy tickets and skip tickets I've used, that fucker would be at 14, no issue. At the very least, he'd be at 12 by this point. But I had him 0 starred because, when you bring his event around like 4 or 5 different times, and each time you bring it around, there's still no Dragon Ball team, and Legends Road still isn't and never will be viable because, you could Zenkai all those fuckers. By the time that happens, the meta would have shifted so much. And especially now, people want to say, oh, I can finally run Legends Road with a Zenkai 7 Goku. No, you can't. No, you can't. Not at a high level. You can fuck around with Legends Road at the beginning of the season, yeah. But once you hit battle rank 45 and you start fighting nothing but movies and regen, like exclusively, even before rank 45, that's all I fucking fight. It's nothing but regen, movies, and fusions. But once that actually becomes the only thing you fight, forget it. Your Legends Road team is not gonna cut it. But like either way, getting back on track, it must be so difficult to be a new player, stare this event straight in the face, and just be like, oh well, I wish I could do that. Like they don't give you enough resources. And there's, to an extent, I understand why they don't want to make players who have been playing the game for a long time, like, way too overpowered with, maxed out energy tickets and such. But at the same time, it's PvE. It's a free unit. You should enable, like, when something is free, especially when something is free, you should enable it so that 100% of your player base can achieve this thing. The way it is, 100% of the player base who has been playing since day one can get this. But when it comes to free events and free characters like this, I should be able to have downloaded the game yesterday and be able to get him to where you want me to get him. And where you want me to get him is 14 stars, 14 stars Zenkai level 7. As someone who just downloaded the game yesterday, I should very much be able to do that. That's the whole point of a free unit. They're supposed to be easy. They're supposed to be a, hey, here's a gift. But this event and a lot of other events, especially Legends Road grindy events, they always just expect you to do it the first time, not taking into account new players or players that see through the bullshit and know you're never going to add these teams. So why would I grind it? The same thing with Yardrai Goku. I stopped. Voice crack. I stopped grinding him because Zenkai Goku came out. So when he eventually gets to a place where, you know, I mean, now that I know they're gonna do this type of shit with Legends Road, anytime a Legends Road unit comes back, I'll grind him up. But it's just like the transforming Trunks, I still only have it like 3-4 stars. And I don't even think he's 598, let alone 700%. I don't even think that fucker is 398. Mainly because Future isn't that good a team, so never has been, never will be. Every now and then it rises to prominence for about a week. The last time it really did that was when the Transforming Future Gohan came out. Future was good for like 3 weeks, maybe a month. It wasn't top tier, but it was good. My point is, I keep getting off track talking about other shit. My point is, these events only really help people who have been playing the game for a long time. And I feel like you should actually reward people who have been playing the game for a long time and not just expect people to have been playing for a long time. So, like, even if giving new players a chance to get these units to where you want them to be, even if doing that makes people like me who have been playing since day one, you know, a bit too, be able to grind stuff a bit too fast, you know, with having pretty much maxed out on everything, so be it. I should be rewarded for playing your game for almost 2 full years. Like, fuck you. It just to me screams how entitled these people are. They just expect you to have played and have, you know, no concept of actually rewarding that playtime. I don't know. I could go around in circles for the next 30 minutes and, you know, lose track of my topic and come back. So I'm gonna just end it here. If this video made any form of sense, let me know what you guys thought of it. Let me know if you agree with anything I said in this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. Peace.